Text might be the most important thing on a web page. It's the primary way we share information on the internet, so it needs to be readable and accessible to all. Your typeface and design choices can aid understanding, readability, and comprehension. We make all of our design work as accessible as possible at Cyberduck. Here's a quick guide to how we make typography accessible and how you can too. Remember, there are no hard and fast rules when it comes to typography. It's not all black and white, it's more like a spectrum from less accessible to more accessible. Step 1, audit what you've got. Amongst other questions, ask yourself these early in a redesign project. What fonts are used, in how many weights, and how are they used? Then you can work out what needs to change. Step 2, choose your new typeface. Here's a few things to look out for. Is there a good enough distinction between weights? ILL, is there a good enough distinction between letter forms? IL is a good test for this. Does the uppercase I have enough distinction from the lowercase l? Make sure you have the right kind of font. Brandon is a popular font that's often used for body text, but it's not designed for that purpose. When used for long-form text, Brandon is bad for readability because of the very short X height and taller center line. There's a specific body version called Brandon Text, which has a much better balance. Some great accessible typefaces are Logical from Bold Monday, FS Elliott from Fontsmith, Alla from Dalton Mag, and my favorite, Halyard from Darden Studio. Halyard is a really nice grotesque typeface. It's versatile with lots of weights, and the contrasty shoulders and exaggerated indents make it super readable, especially with the different versions for display, body, and small text. Step 3, use it well. Here's a few best practices when designing with your new typeface. Fewer weights make the hierarchy clearer and comprehension easier. Minimize the use of all caps. It's harder to read at a glance because of how our eyes scan text. We read lowercase faster because of the ascenders and descenders differentiating letter forms. It should only be used for non-critical content. Use scale for a better hierarchy. Scale is much more effective than other methods like caps and color. Avoid changing kerning. Trust your typographer, they know what they're doing. Use a heavier weight on darker backgrounds for better contrast. Maintain a line length of 45 to 75 characters when possible, anything more is difficult to scan. Use larger font sizes, aim for above 16 pixels for body fonts. We normally aim for 18 to 20. Increase the line height for longer line lengths and decrease it with shorter line lengths for another edge on readability. Head to our website for more on accessibility by design and get in touch to bring your accessibility up to scratch with Cyberduck.